Hi and welcome to my channel. Today I'm working on week 7 of my project life and I am using again the 4Kids at 147 February kit. I don't have too many papers left from this kit, so it's nearly done. This is probably the last project life spread layout I'll use with it, but it suited the fact that it was quite a male orientated layout this week, with it being my husband's 40th birthday and also the goofy picture of my son with an alien face from some sort of app. To be honest, I don't ask too many questions very often. So I've brought in the thicker words. I think they're Dear Lizzie. I do like the way that they stand out on a page. I know I have used one before, but I liked it enough that I'm going to use it again. So I was intending on using the word live or wish near my husband blowing out his candles, but it suited going a little bit further up, so I changed it to ha ha, with my son having very, very big alien eyes, and used one of the Studio Calico vellum hearts to match up in the top corner. I'm then messing about with a few of the different die cuts that I have left, though quite a few of them now are quite girly, and I didn't really want this to be a girly layout at all, with, as I say, it mainly being my husband's birthday. So I did bring in the hello and layered that on top of a piece that said Bravo, but it had the pale blue. I was trying to bring that to the other layouts, to the other pages or cards as well. So I mess about quite a little bit with this Ciao frame, which I do like, though it doesn't end up finding a home that stays there. So that will end up leaving the layout. And I've got hashtag 40 using the Chamel Fitzgerald thickers. The 40 will stay, the hashtag will change, but that's more to make it work with the rest of the layout. I've also brought in some of the chipboard from Create Paper, though again I will end up changing that one as well. This is where the hashtag changes, brings in that pop of black, so I do end up with quite a bold pop of black on all 4 cards, which I find works a little bit better. So quite a few pictures, well, 4 of the 6 pictures are from my husband's birthday. He was feeling a little bit old with him being 40, but my 19-year-old daughter, or our 19-year-old daughter, did do him a happy birthday daddy card, as childish as she could, to help him not feel quite as old, even though she has put who's totally not 20 this year, which I'm sure didn't help. So there's my other pop of black. In the bottom corner we've got love. So we do have quite a few words, but I find because they're not very descriptive words, they do work because they're going to different photos as well. So we've got hello, and then I've backed one of the C'est la vie stickers on white paper again, and that one says perfect day. So hello, perfect day, and then a picture of my husband for his birthday, where we had a reenactment of Christmas dinner at his request at his sister's house. So then I'm popping down the vellum heart. I just used a little bit of Hermifix on the back, just enough to keep it in place until the thickers stuck it down properly, and of course the pocket will keep that in place as well. Then I've got hashtag 40 and the hello over the top of the Bravo with perfect day, and that goes across the navy card, and then chop those edges off. And then I've got the Create Paper arrow heart. The only thing I felt once I'd done this and put the cork heart on is that I was missing a little bit of gold repeated, because I did have gold in the perfect day and in the cork heart, but didn't have any up the top. So I used the little XOXO from the Heidi Swap puffy sticker sheet, and then trying to pull a little bit of the paler blue into the bottom card, more the tealy blue, so that that's then repeated in most cards, or at least across the diagonal of the layout. So I've used the little piece I cut off from Bravo. I've used those and then chopped into them a little banner. So we've got a banner up in the top and again at the bottom, and I feel that sort of brings that card in together and gives it a little bit of grounding. You couldn't see it very well though, so I am just tapping over it with my chalk ink in black, which is a little bit beaten up, but I am starting to move over to the Distress ink, so I will start using those once I've got my black. So because I'd done round the edge of the little banners, I did just go over round the little hello as well, so that that all coordinated between the two. The only other thing I find that I need now is another little pop of gold near where it says #40. So I had another look at the pink paisley sticker sheet and found one that said oh yeah. So we've got oh yeah, #40. So again, I'll back that on white paper and cut round that so that you could see it on the paper, and that finishes off that card. So that's all those cards finished. So I'm going round them in my black pen, which finishes them off, and then I will give you close-ups of them, and then of course there's picture close-ups at the end as well. So we have my journaling card, haha, and then my 14-year-old as an alien, sometimes he possibly is, a scrapping weekend, and then hello perfect day with my husband blowing out his candles on his cake for his 40th. We've got the word love, and then we've got the card that my daughter made him, and lastly a picture of him with a card off his mum that says baby boy. Thanks for watching.